Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. So recently game 1 was just held between the Vegas Golden Knights and of course the Florida Panthers. So right at the start of the first period, Mark Stone would feed Howden right in the slot, but of course Bobby would just flash the leather and rob him. Eventually Stahl would score and put the Panthers up 1-0 with this wraparound goal in which he outweighted Hill and then easily slid the puck past the goal line for a 1-0 lead. Now heading into this game, the Vegas Golden Knights were actually favored to win at -135, so majority of fans thought that the Knights would take game 1. Eventually Stone would get this gift right in the slot where you would try to beat Bobrovsky down low, but of course Bobrovsky got down to the ice and would keep the score 1-0. Now towards the end of the first, you would get this extremely controversial roughing call on Courier, where he would get this penalty for basically tapping Matthew Tkachuk. Now I'm not, biased in any way. Of course I like the Vegas Golden Knights. But this is just standard typical play between two players in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and you cannot tell me that that is a penalty. And at the very least, if you're going to give him a penalty, you got to give Tkachuk one too for the retaliation. And then of course you have these two guys, one by the name of Blue Thunder, in the comments saying, Panthers getting away with everything, the refs are following orders from Bet the Man, of course referring to Gary Bettman. And then this other guy by the name of Baron Hudo says, the Kane series, never seen such a one-sided game call-wise. Now I'm not saying I agree with this, but I'm just simply telling you guys what people are saying, especially on social media. A lot of fans did not like this call. Eventually the Vegas Golden Knights would tie up the game and then would get this absolutely amazing chance in the slot. But of course, Bobby was solid and would deny any opportunity. Now heading in towards the end of the third period, the score would be tied up at 2, and the Vegas Golden Knights would have this amazing opportunity with this cross-ice pass, but Bobrovsky again would rob them. But then literally just a few seconds later, this shot from the point would beat him and give the Vegas Golden Knights the go-ahead 3-2 lead. This is all they would need. They would score another one, and then Riley Smith would close the game out with this empty netter goal. Now, after the game, the media was freaking out about this. The Panthers finally lost. I think that makes Bobrovsky 12-2 in his last 14 playoff starts. So they basically questioned Paul Maurice after the game, and this is what he had to say.
Everybody just fucking breathe. All right? I feel like you people have been here. You're tight.
He said it perfectly. You guys got to relax. It's literally the only first game. He would also go on to say, we were literally down 3-1 against Boston, and we still came back and pulled through. Honestly, Paul Maurice is really starting to grow on me as a coach, and I'm actually starting to like the guy. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Who do you think's going to win game 2 of this series? As always, please leave a like down below and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and you guys must have thought I forgot, but shout out to Adin Hill for possibly the save of the playoffs and the year.